Y'all want me to say I'm not hurting. Y'all want me to say I don't miss my husband. Y'all want me to be out here in these streets. I don't want to be in the streets. I want to be a wife. I want to cook for my husband. I want to take care of him. And I want to do what he need me to do. That's what I want. I don't want to be trying to go to no club or trying to be with different men.
Well, I mean, technically, you don't have to go back to the streets, sis. You do not have to go back to the streets. But, I mean, once again, a lot of women like to use this as an excuse to say, hey, well, you know, the reason I'm in this position or the reason I'm out here in the streets and just dotting around is because my man cheated on me, right? And no women have to stay in a relationship with a man who is constantly cheating. Now, I say if a man cheats once, maybe twice, still should not be a grounds of you trying to divorce this man and take everything that he has or try to get out of a relationship with him. I think that is something that you can work through. Now, once again, it's still something that he has to fix, but I would not allow that to overshadow everything this man has given you right now. Of course, as you can see the title, they set it up as, you know, a woman decides to go back to the street after her rich man cheated on her and was giving his side chick $1,000. I think it was either weekly or monthly. Right now, for me as a man, I don't know why you would do that when you can easily just take care of your woman. I mean, now once again, if he's making a lot of money, he's making a lot of damn money. He's making a lot of damn money, and I guess I can see him trying to give a side chick some bread here and there, right? But for the most part, I mean, just allocate your bread to your woman. That's how I see it. I mean, you're just wasting money, especially within this economy. There's no need to waste all that money. And she does make a good point. Well, I mean, all of the money that you are giving up, you could be giving to me. We can be sitting over here building off of that money. So once again, I can get it from, I can understand where she's coming from. But to then sit here and say that, well, because he cheated on me, I got to go back out into the streets. No, that's what women try to do, to use as an excuse so they can continue their ish behavior, right? And I wouldn't even say that she was on her ish behavior, but on this channel, perception is key. So I could just only assume that she probably, I'm not saying she was cheating, but I'm saying, man, that relationship probably was not all that well to begin with anyway. Perception is key, people. Perception is key. But here's another video, man, where she explains it a little bit more. And this is the video she made before she made that first clip that we just saw, explaining the whole situation and explaining why she ended up leaving out of the relationship.
Never met nobody worth me cheating. This morning I got a call from a young lady. She been in a relationship with my husband for 5 years since he been dealing with multiple, women. For the last 2 years, my husband leave out the house at 7:30 a.m., 7:30 a.m. and don't come back home till 2, sometimes 3 o'clock. And when he's really like, you know what I'm saying? When he's really got his, on one, he come home at 5 o'clock in the morning. This happened, I'm always home by myself. I was sick last night, sick as a dog. Sometimes I be on that food truck. I was on my food truck the other day. I was on my food truck. I was so sick, I was about to pass out. You thought that nigga offered me to sit in his car and he had the AC running? He just looked like nonchalant. I work extra hard. This girl said my husband give her $1,000 every 2 weeks for her bills and stuff like that. She told me she lied about her name. She told me everything that I said to him just recently when he came in the house. I know he said it because I said it to him. I put my time and my energy, like sometimes when I'm on the truck, I cook for my husband. Well, most of the time I'm on my food truck, I cook for my husband. Sometimes I cook and, I take it home for him at night. But sometimes if I wind up cleaning up and stuff like that before I make him some food, I go home and still cook. I still cook and hold on, y'all, let me block him because he calling my phone. Okay, I had to block him. This girl said she been to my house. She said she been to my house. She told me where I stay. She said sometimes your daughter be on the food truck. He didn't come to my granddaughter's birthday party because one of the other girls stole his truck yesterday. Some girl named, they say Crystal, stole his truck yesterday.
Now, I mean, once again, I can see where she's coming from. I can see where she's coming from. But here's another video, man, where you can kind of see their relationship. And this is what I mean. I don't even think this relationship was meant to be successful in the first place, because look at the man that she picked. Look at the guy that she decided to deal with. As you can see him jumping on the phone and kind of being disrespectful a little bit. Now, he over here talking about, I'm him. I'm him. I mean, brother, you're a grown man, but let's just take a look at it.
House 7 o'clock in the morning. Come back home 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when I got them for 2 years. 2 years. Oh, I don't want.
I leave the house because I'm him. I'm him. The fuck I'm him. I'm him.
He gonna pick it up.
I'm
y'all.
him. Wrong with y'all? I'm him. I'm really him. I'm really him. Wrong with y'all?
Go get money.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm him. I'm really him. Look at it on the ground. I'm him. Fuck wrong with y'all? Go tell them all that. If I did have a bitch and be taken care of, I bet you that.
Well, I hope she can. Because bitch, I be needing massages. I be needing a whole bunch of shit. So that time that he's goddamn taking care of another or entertaining the motherfucker, he could have been getting some counseling.
Perception is key, people. Perception is key. She's not in the clear either. She's not in the clear either. They're both childish. They are both childish. They are very, very childish. But once again, this is the man that she decided to pick. And this is what you're starting to see from a lot of your women. They sit over here, they go through a situation where a man may cheat, right? But they don't ever take accountability. And then they go jump into different relationships and they become a woman, man, that no man really wants, because they just squandering their beauty, their youth, their body. And the man's like, I ain't trying to deal with that. And guess what the women say? Oh my gosh, well, man, my ex-boyfriend, he did this. My ex-boyfriend made me into this type of person. Man, that's who you pick. This is where people say, well, that's who you picked. That's who you picked. It seemed like you picked a very, very, very childish man. Hey, you already know, man, we got to look at these comments. Man. So somebody says, she is so small town, she don't even realize how fine she is. Then somebody else says, child, that's nice and everything. You can be a wife, just not to him. So then the bitch gossip, and I guess this is the actual page who posted the video. They said, I don't think it's that easy to find a qualified husband today. That's the main problem. Well, once again, here is your people who just make excuses. There are plenty of qualified brothers out here. But the question is, are there plenty of qualified women? Are these sisters, what is the standards like? You sit over here and pick the worst guys. People with shit characteristics, trash personalities, but got a bunch of money. And that's where their value lies, at money. How much money can I get out of this person? What can I receive out of this person? That's what we're seeing out of your women today, mainly your sisters. Then somebody else says, don't nobody want to be in the streets for real. So then somebody else responds and says, your cheating is one thing, but taking my money, giving it to someone else, I would have popped that jigger. Then somebody else says, auntie, I got somebody for you. Then last but not least, somebody else responds and says, sounds like a solid woman. That's sincere. Wow, you deserve better, queen. So, I mean, look, guys, y'all let me know down below, man, what do y'all think, right? What do y'all think? Like I said, this is a sister who decided to pick a Pookie and Ray Ray to try to settle down with. And perception is key, people. I can't stress it enough. Perception is key. This is who you decided to lay down with. Do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel.